Hello ladies and gents, this is Richard Huntley here, back with a brand new video for you today. I hope you're all doing really well. Today we're going to be looking at a standing weight loss exercise you can do at home. You know the score by now, no equipment needed, easy to do, simplified exercises. Share this with your family, a really good little one for you to try out. So in this episode it's going to include one standing fat loss move. Also I'm going to share with you quite an entertaining Zen monk story. It's quite funny actually, I love this one. My father, Dave Huntley, he always used to share with me lots of different Zen stories and books to read on Zen koans. I loved it because of our martial art background, from our Japanese martial art background. It's fascinating to hear some of the spirituality side, the philosophy side, as well as the physical martial art side. It's brilliant. So I'm going to share one of the really good stories with you, and then also a little walking workout tip for you at the end too. Let's get started straight into here. Here's a little clip from a new video that I'm doing. It's about 10 or 11 exercises for you to put you in fat burning mode. This is a lunge kick. Okay, so pop down, lunge, normal lunge, but we're combining a kick into it. That's why I love these sort of combination exercises, sort of a 2-for-1. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest is a great if you're doing interval timer setup. Obviously work both legs, and if you just wanted to do a rep count rather than timing, you could just do this for 10 repetitions one side, 10 repetitions the other side. Focus on form. That's meant to say an M on the end there on the 4. So focus on form, very important to really focus on what you're doing. Mind to muscle control, work at a pace, focus, and then get it right, and then you can speed up things a little bit more. Obviously make sure you've got some room, please. I do not want to get the blame for you kicking over your mum's favorite vase or whatever you've got at home. I've said this in lots of videos with my moves in the past. It's the same with this one. Please go careful, be a little bit more observant around you for your space. Combine this with other cardio moves that I've got on my YouTube channel. Like I said, probably like 700 plus videos I've got now. There's loads of exercises for you to try out, so this is another really good one for you to try. Next up, if you haven't followed my YouTube post, it's called Community tab. What you want to do is, if you're on a desktop, I know you can see it, look along the tabs where it says videos, and then next to it there'll be community posts. Okay, community, click on that, and it's like a blog where I can put lots of different information up, and that's what I've been doing for the last few months. I'm not too sure how easy it's to find on a mobile, but give it a little go and see what you can see. If you've got your phone, have a little go at it, see if you can find it. But I know on desktop it definitely works. So here's the Zen story. It's quite a good one. A Zen monk and a junior monk were traveling together. At one point they came across a river with a strong current. As the monks were preparing to cross the river, they saw a young and beautiful woman also attempting to cross. The young woman asked if they could help her across the other side. The two monks glanced at one another because they had taken vows not to touch a woman. Then, without a word, the older monk picked up the woman, carried her across the river, placed her gently on the other side. The younger monk couldn't believe what had just happened. Finally, the younger monk blurted out, "As monks, we are not permitted to touch a woman. How could you then carry that woman on your shoulders?" The older monk looked at him and replied, "Brother, I set her down on the other side of the river. Why are you still carrying her?" And this is so true. This makes me smile just saying this story, because it's true. People are carrying things from the past. We can't change that. Release it. Let it go. He picked up the lady and he did a helpful thing, and it's helped that lady for today, and he made that decision. He holds that decision that it was the right thing. Do not carry on and ruin the rest of your day. And I say this to say it to myself as well. People know this is very important, but we must be reminded. Okay, we're all on this journey together, so we all hold stuff from the past, but it's very important to release it, let go, so we can continue to live in this beautiful moment and the life we have at this time present now. Hope you've enjoyed that story. There's lots more I've got. Like I said, my dad used to give me lots of stories as a teen going into my 20s, reading them, and I love it. And this is why I thank him for introducing me especially to the martial arts, because it's stories like this. It's not, people think it's just about fighting and being rough and tough. It's not. Okay, when you really understand the true arts, it's things like this that will better your life, and I think that's so important. So let's carry on here. We have a few more videos what I'll pop in there. there, I just wanted to quickly speak about if you want to do a walking workout. So this is really good. This is for all ages as well. For example, if you want to help somebody, maybe like your nan, granddad or whatever, this is something for you to do, is get them to do a normal walk, but then increase the tempo for 1 minute, and then they can time themselves and go back to normal regular pace. This is intervals training, but rather than doing it sort of like with running or intense exercise. For example, where I live here in the beautiful place of Wiltshire here in England, I'm not going to say to the locals where the village I live, I'm not going to say to them, oh yeah, well, they might say, oh Richard, I know you do the fitness, could you help me? I'm not going to say drop down and give me 30 press-ups. I'm not going to start there. I'm going to start, yeah, let's do some walking, let's do a little bit of more intense walking, and then just gently build it up, and then they can build it from there. I think that's the way you've got to look at things. Walking is for all ages. If you don't have to drive, walk. It's a fantastic way. It will, if you suffer with things like a depression, mental health, walking's going to help. I spoke recently about Shinrin Yoku, which even my little 3-year-old daughter, she's going around saying Shinrin Yoku because I got books on it as well. And then what this means is it's forest bathing, but that's just nature bathing. That's what it is. Go out there with nature, breathe in the elements, breathe in the air, get it into the body, and control the breath, focus, be present, and hear nature around you. It has all the answers if you wish to listen. So I hope you've enjoyed that. We've done the entertaining Zen story, a little bit of tips for walking out with nature, workout with intervals, and also the lunge kick. Fantastic exercise for you to try out. Always, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you're watching it up to now, please hit that like button, share this with your family and friends, get the message out there. I've been doing this for so many years now, and I really enjoy it. It fulfills me. I have gratitude in my heart when I make these videos for you. I really do, and it gives me purpose to really help and continue this. Like I said, with lots of things going on in the world right now, my father Dave Huntley, he's going to be involved more on this YouTube channel. I know he has lots of value to share, so he's going to be sharing some bits with you as well, which will be, he's good. When me and him together, we've got good good vibes and good entertainment. We'll bring some good value to you, and we'll have a laugh all together. Hope you've enjoyed this. See you very soon, everyone, and have an amazing day.